By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe... Maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably...
The Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure.
Cocalia, in order to save...
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you... What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so...
Good.
Now that Cocalia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is... She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. March, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's.
Why is everyone in such a hurry? I hope nothing's happened at the hotel.
We should take a look. Maybe we can help.
But who's that lying on the ground? Quick, let's head over.
Oh my, this doesn't look...
He's still breathing.
Is everything okay? Wait,
Oh, it's you three. Word must have gotten out that I was renovating the hotel today. There we were, hard at work, when all of a sudden the hotel started shaking.
I don't think that's necessary.
Peek, are you awake?
Are you okay?
hey, look where he was lying.
It's an old photo.
Aunt Gertie, isn't that you in the photo? An old...
Don't I know it? My distant cousin had only just taken over the family business at the time. He wrote me a letter inviting me to head up and take a look. It's been... I remember chatting in the hotel lobby.
You know, we've got some good news for you, haven't we?
Is that true? Branya, she... I can't believe my ears. I don't know what to say. Turns out things aren't always lost forever. It feels like better days are finally on the horizon. Thank you all so much for coming to tell me the good news. I haven't felt like this in a long time. We'll get plenty of guests staying, but there's no way I'm letting them set eyes on this old place looking like this. Oh, and we're gonna need to expand the menu. Oh, dear. Action
Stations? Already? Ow!
Please, let Dr. Natasha know not to worry. We're all okay. You three...
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the stellar. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited,
So, should we?
we should tell Branya when the time's right.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Sometimes face-to-face communication. Now we just have to wait for the official news.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the...
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire.
Outsiders.
How did you know that was...
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have melted.
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya, which means that you, Svarog...
March, everyone, thank you so much. But now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of...
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration?
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, but for the children who were born into this era, who once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
It's been more than 10 years. I can finally see She must have graduated by now. I hope, please, Amber Lord, anything but those terrible magazine publishers.
Mommy, what do children in the overworld?
Mommy doesn't know either, sweetie. The overworld is different from here. Their fashion is always changing.
Then... well,
Don't be silly. That won't happen.
deal!
Love at first sight, sold at first strike. The outsider! We're not sticklers at this auction. You'll find everything from exotic... Well, after Wildfire got involved in the maintenance of the Vagrant camp, they saw there... So we intend to hold a public auction. It's mostly vagrants from the camp, but Boulder Town residents, the more attendees we have, the more items there will be for trade. Buyers and sellers. Then there's the standard auction procedure. The auctioneer presents... Oh, plenty! Gloves used by Chief Oleg, the domestic robot. There are lots of prospectors hunting for ancient relics in the Vagrant camp. So there's... Ah, never heard of a treasure like that before. Here, take this pamphlet. It has more information.
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Fursman get his treasure back.
For how many days?
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those... Ah, it's you!
The liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So...
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about